Hey guys, how are you today? Kyle here, or you might know me better by my online name, Soldier Cross, or preferably just Cross. I've been a Twitch streamer now for about 3 months, and I recently got affiliate about last week, which I'm super happy about. I started streaming because during quarantine I've had basically no access to my regular hobbies. I wasn't able to train jiu-jitsu, which I've done now for 3 years, 3.5 years, I guess. Oh, actually, no, 4 years come September, although. I guess we're not going to count the half year that we at least haven't been able to do that so far, which is deeply sad. And without being able to do work in anything, I wanted something else to fill the time. And luckily, I had streaming. I was able to find that. It was something I wanted to do for a while. And through Reddit and some other avenues, I was able to find a community of fantastic streamers who were helping each other to build up the quality of our streams, the level of everything, our sound, the visuals, and all that stuff, as well as just watching each other, giving each other pointers on how to talk and how to engage. It was a fantastic experience, and I'm glad I still have these communities to reach out to help grow. But in the last while, I'm trying to figure out now what are the next steps for me. I know what I want to do with Twitch. I know what I want to build with my content creation. I'm interested in a community that develops and values personal growth amongst each other, accountability, responsibility, and obviously just having fun. I mean, I love playing video games. It's been my hobby since probably I was about 5 years old. I can't remember a time when I wasn't gaming pretty actively throughout, my entire life. So I figured, well, obviously streaming seems like a natural path for that. But now I'm trying to figure out how do I bring that level of personal growth, how do I bring that attitude into Twitch? I think it's something that Twitch can use. I think it's something that a lot of people on Twitch might need, just as I've needed it. In my 20s, I've had the opportunity to meet with and have a lot of great mentors in my life. Some as friends, some as superiors at work, and a lot of people that have helped me grow and learn over time, coaches and things like that. So I want to be able to reach out to people and try to, help out in that way. So I'm looking at my Twitch right now and I'm trying to figure out, after a long and good conversation with my girlfriend about it, how do I go beyond just playing video games and kind of talking about it to pushing into an attitude of that? Do we go into like script taking stuff? Do we go into like certain planned out days, which is probably what I'm leaning towards. I like the idea of like a mental health Monday, so to speak, or a stoicism Saturday, where I'd go over a specific meditation from the book itself and talk a little bit about that throughout the course of a short stream. Obviously, being able to stream outside of that is fine, but trying to get past the idea of just talking about nonsense to a camera, at least until you have a community that you can bounce off of, and trying to build that. As well, I've started a podcast, which I'm trying to find some direction on as well. I have some great friends that have offered their time and energy into it, so I'm hoping to have some more episodes out of that, in the coming months. And I'm even trying to, not crowdsource, it's in my own head, but develop something like a gaming show as well, where I just talk to certain friends about video games, something a little bit more casual and lax. So basically, what my plans are now, what my goals are, is to grow my Twitch in a way where I'm starting to get a community, I'm starting to get reoccurring people coming back, and they understand what the stream is about. This is not just about me playing games. This is about me trying to, help people and other people help me grow. I found a great streamer the other day. I wish I could remember his name, and I chose to follow him. He was playing some Destiny 2, and he was a licensed therapist, and he was offering, a lot of great feedback and discussion on mental health. And while I'm obviously not a licensed therapist, it does show me that there is a community, there is a desire for this kind of stuff. Uh, and I think gamers can use that. I think, growing up gaming and stuff, I wasn't always the most popular kid. And if I knew I had someone that shared my interest, but that I could also talk to and help develop me and help me going through some of the harder things about adolescence and teenage years, I think that would be really helpful. So basically, these are my next steps. I'm looking for any thoughts and feedback from that, and as well, trying to figure out what I can do best to help make my Twitch into what I want to see. If you watch me regularly at all, or even just tune in from time to time, let me know. What would you like to see differently in my Twitch streams? What do you think I could be doing better? I need all this feedback because I deeply want to get better at this. I want to have fun doing it as well, and I want to play some great games along the way, and I want to keep growing my own community, but also reach out into the community and find more people. Guys, if you watched, thank you so much. I'll be back streaming soon, either later today or later in the week. We'll figure it out. I'm glad to be back at work as well, but I'm always willing to try to find the time and work around. I'm going to be working on a schedule as well for my Twitch to try to adhere to. It is difficult with my work schedule being variable most weeks, but what I think I would do is if I have like a planned, like let's say this is Mental Health Monday and I just happen to be like working on a Monday and I can't do it, I would just be like, well, it's not going to be this week, it'll be next week and when I can do it, and go like that, or maybe move it. I'm not sure. But anyway, guys, now I'm rambling. I'm going to cut it. Thank you guys so much. Have yourselves a fantastic day. Cheers.